Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jupiter James and this is Astro Motivation, where I awaken the astrologer within you. You know, I really do feel that before a time of iPhones and iPads and I this and I that, we were a culture and a society that were better able to look up at the stars and understand exactly what the universe wanted from us. And it is with that language and with that knowledge that we were able to look down at our birth charts and understand exactly where our dreams were and how to get them. And so if that sounds good to you, let's get into it. Today we're gonna get into one of my favorite topics, and that is the topic of who our spouse will be, what they will look like. You know, we are always wondering, will we have a handsome spouse, a beautiful spouse, a sexy spouse, a short spouse, a tall spouse? This video will show you a comprehensive, detailed strategy within astrology that will show you what your spouse will look like. You know, believe it or not, astrology has it all mapped out for us. The universe has us all mapped out and the secrets are there, okay? And so with this video, we're gonna use our rising sign or our 7th house sign within our birth chart, okay? The way you find that is you go to any birth chart generator, type in your stuff and look at the 7th house sign. We really wanna take into account the 7th house sign, okay? So this is gonna be for my, my Capricorn risings, or my people who have Cancer in the 7th house, all right? These things can differ, so just focus on what I said. This is for my people who have Cancer rising, or a Capricorn rising, or the people who have Cancer on the 7th house, all right? Now, with that being said, let's get into it. Before we go ahead and really get into your 7th house partner, we first have to dissect who you are. That way you understand why the universe is giving you the type of partner that it wants you to have, okay? Now, you as a Capricorn rising are always gonna be put in positions in life where you are put in positions of power, where you are gonna be someone that is being tested time and time again, especially within your work. You are gonna be asked to work, you're gonna be asked to be, to take yourself seriously in this life and really strive for legacy and success. You are someone that, whether you try it or not, whether you try or not, or whether you are actively thinking about it or not, you find yourself in upper echelon places, in upper echelon jobs, in upper echelon positions. And this is because the universe just wants you to be someone that is successful ultimately. Success is the name of the game for you, all right? You are someone who is a symbol of success and tradition, all right? I'm pretty sure you have some sort of traditional values within you. Whether you go about them your own way or not, tradition is a big thing to you, and so is success, all right? Now, with that being said, you are gonna be someone that is probably very tall, skinny, structured in your appearance, you know, or structured in your personality. Someone who takes themselves very seriously, right? And who is also being handed so many hard lessons in this life that it kind of makes you a little hardened. It kind of makes you a little rough around the edges. You know, you could be a little cynical or a little bitter at times because of the hard work that the universe demands of you, you know? And so that light happy-go-luckiness that you may want to exude, you probably don't, because you feel like time is money and I gotta be on that train getting the bag. I ain't got time to like sit around and joke around with you, you know? I don't have time to sit around and cry with you because I gotta go get this bag. That is Capricorn rising, right? So that can come off as cold to others. That can come off as someone who is not really in touch with their emotions and who would rather like not show them, all right? You are also put in positions where you are taking care of others. People probably come to you for money or come to you for stability or help from time to time, okay? Now, getting into your 7th house ruler, your 7th house sign of Cancer. The reason why that entire spiel was important is because you are going to attract the exact opposite. Believe it or not, when it comes to love, when it comes to the universe, we attract our opposites. And that is because it is only in our opposite do we learn what we are missing and what we are lacking, so that we are a more well-rounded person. And the person you attract will be the very person that will teach you the things that you need to balance your natural personality with, all right? So with Cancer being your 7th house, you are going to attract someone that is very motherly, that is very nurturing, that is very emotional. They're going to be someone that cares only about emotions and about healing and getting in touch with your soul and self-care, and let's talk about our feelings and how do you feel, and let's hang out at home and just like be cuddly and nice and caring towards each other. Whereas you're like, I ain't got time to share my feelings right now. Who cares about feelings? My feelings don't make me money. You know, so that is the balance though, because you are going to show your partner, hey, let's get out of our feelings and get into our bag. Let's get into some practicality. And your partner's also going to show you, hey, let's get out of the bag. Let's get out of the success. Let's get out of climbing the mountain and striving for this and striving for that. Let's get in touch with ourselves and our souls. And that balance is going to make your union a successful, well-rounded union and household. Does that make sense? Because you're going to have the perfect balance of emotions, the perfect balance of striving for success, and the two of you combined can get through this life together successfully. So that will be the characteristics of your partners, that they will be very emotional, very nurturing. Whether they are a man or a woman, they are going to be someone that is very healing by nature, very mothering by nature, okay? They're going to be very emotionally intelligent, and they are not going to be someone that is not deep. They're not going to be someone that's not like, they are not going to care about, they're going to care about success, but it's about the human first. They're going to care about the person and the human first. If you can't get on that level with them, they're not going to really like that. But it's funny because although they are like that, you are going to be what they are searching for, because they are searching for someone who is after the bag intrinsically and psychically. They just don't know it. But for you are going to attract someone who may have very round cheeks, someone who is ruled by the moon, so they will have very fair and clear skin. They will be very beautiful, very magnetic in their aura, as far as like people just feel as if they are their best friends. You will find that people will be very attracted to them because they have this aura of openness and healing, and so everyone feels very comfortable around them. They will have a very comfortable aura, all right? They will also be someone who wants to cook and clean, who wants to tend to the home, who wants to massage your back, who is probably has a little bit of a psychic flair to them. You know, they will know how you're feeling. You won't even need to tell them what you're feeling, and they will know. And see, that works for you because you never want to tell people your feelings, but they will just know how you're feeling. They will know, okay, I need to make this person a steak, I need to run his bath water and give him a little massage, and he's gonna be just fine. You see what I mean? Like, without you even saying it, they're just gonna know your moods better than you, to be honest. They're gonna know how you're feeling better than you. So this is the characteristics of your partner. Your partner will also probably have very watery and dreamy eyes. This person will probably be a water sign. They could have very heavy Cancer placements. They could be a Cancer sun, moon, or rising, or they could be someone that has very heavy 4th house placements, or if they don't have any of that, they could just exude an aura of comfort, okay? And just healing. They want to heal you and talk about their feelings. If you are ever on a date with somebody and the first thing they ask you is not about your job, but they ask you, hey, how are you feeling? And what are some of the lessons you learned in your life? And how does that help you heal your inner child? That's the one for you. That's the person for you, because they're not gonna care about your job. They may ask you about your job. That's not really what they're looking for. The person that is for you is gonna want to know about your soul. They're gonna want to know about, you know, who you are at your core, and they're not gonna really be dazzled by your success. That's gonna be a plus, of course, but they're gonna really want to take care of you. That's the number one. They're gonna want to take care of you. So remember that. Now, I really do hope that this helped you. Know that you will get a beautiful spouse. They will have very clear skin. They will have a very dreamy aura to them and a moon-like appearance to their look. And they will just have a nurturing, magical aura to them. They will be a water sign. If this video helped you, let me know, okay? Also, let me know a planet that your 7th house has in it, and I will let you know what you could be experiencing with that. Now that we've covered what your person will look like, let's get into how you will meet them. The way we're gonna get into that is you're gonna hit the link in my description box below, and that is another video that is gonna give you another technique as to how you will meet this partner that is fated for you, okay? This video is gonna show you the meeting. Where will you meet this person? At a club, a bar, a gym, you know, overseas. this is gonna give you the exact technique you need to know in order to find out where and how you will meet your partner, okay? We know who and what they will be like and what their personality is. Now let's find out where, so that we have a keen eye and an awareness and what to look for when we're out on the social scene and the dating scene, all right? So if that sounds good to you, send this video to someone who has Capricorn rising or Cancer in their 7th house, and I will see y'all in the next video, all right? Y'all have a great day. Bye.